When I started, the girls worked for me because they loved me, right? That's the old school pimp game, isn't it? Because I needed money. At this point, now I have not agreed to take another fight. I need money now. And the beginning of my cam empire was this tiny little apartment, me and my 2 girlfriends living in this house, right? And they went on cam together as a duo, as a team, to start making money. We had the 2 girls on camera with a keyboard, which wasn't plugged in, doing this. And then I was behind the screen talking to the dudes, saying the right things, and start dragging money out the internet. And that's where I made my most money. When I had 4 girlfriends, my brother had 4 girlfriends, me, my brother, 8 women living in one house. And all the women adored us and they obeyed us. And at the peak, I was turning over 400 grand a month.
What you people are saying about me is not funny.
Facts.
What happened with 1 second. What? I'm talking. What you guys are saying about me is actually very damaging, and it's not going to go away. Your organizations soon are going to offer me apologies, or your organizations are going to pay. And you guys can hang out on my street all you like. This is a public road. I have no problem with any of you being out here. But camera guys, if I see one of you up in my window filming what goes inside of my house, that is illegal. And it's illegal, and I will come outside and I will break your cameras. Do you understand me? I will smash them into pieces here on the street. And the only thing you'll be able to do is make me buy you new ones. But I'm rich, so I don't mind.
So told us.
Have a wonderful day.
What happened with girls?
Why did you choose Bucharest to live?
Good question. That's a good question. So, I'm disenfranchised with the West. I'm anti-West. This is a completely different pivot now, but my political views are completely anti-Western. I think that the West is on a serious moral and economic decline. The only places to really live that I've enjoyed in my life are Dubai, but that's just one city. You get bored of the city, there's nowhere to go. Or Russia and Eastern Europe. So, in Eastern Europe is very much a safe place unless you piss off the wrong boys, right? So I would rather live in a society knowing that I have to respect certain people, but the chance of random violence is 0, than England, where you still have to respect certain people and there's a random violence element.
Where do you think the most beautiful girls, in your opinion, are on this planet?
I would say either Russia or Moldova, but I would say if you're watching this and you want to go to visit, they're very difficult to sleep with. They're not stupid.
Contact front! Contact front! Moving! Covering!
People often ask me, Tate, you are the best human being that's ever walked on the face of the planet. You have it all. You're strong and tall and sexy and smart and good looking and rich. But if you had to choose, would you choose between smart or strong? And obviously we continue to talk for a further few hours about how I have everything. Like, people hate the fact when I just say I won the genetic lottery. I'm not trying to rub it in your face or nothing, and I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm just pointing out the facts. I've won the lottery genetically. Like, who else do you see walking around here with a genius IQ and muscles like mine? But if I had to choose, the answer is simple. I would choose strong. The reality of the human condition has always been violence. The reason strong is more important than smart is because you can't be smart if you're fucking dead. You can't be smart if you're killed or murdered. And you're also not smart if you cannot enforce your...
I'll get Jada Smith on this show right now.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the out of me.
I feel like I need to send a message to Will Smith. Will, this is only going to end badly. There is a time in which she is going to switch on you and turn on you completely and start pretending she is the victim and you're the abuser. Females are not kind, sweet, innocent creatures by nature. They are submissive by nature. And if they don't submit to you because your frame is too weak, they're going to submit to society. And the society she is submitted to, the left-wing liberal Hollywood society, is literally man-hating. She is enjoying hurting you, Will. Most of you are slaves, and the reason you have no problem with slavery or feeling like a slave or feeling subjugated is because you live subjugated lives. Oh, I'm free too. You're not. You're paying your taxes. You're not free. You're a dork. I mean, hey, I think if you were to ask any man if he'd want an Islamic wife, a wife who complies, who's not going to cheat, who behaves herself, who dresses modestly, maybe not even completely, full burqa, but dresses modestly, behaves appropriately, shows respect. That whole podcast was about how to try and make females basically act the way they've acted for the longest period of human history up until modern times where they've completely forgotten. And I said, well, Islam fixes it.
Why do you think it's so difficult for women to understand men's perspective?
They don't want to. Because they don't want to, because they're programmed by the outside world. As a man, if you don't program your woman, society will program her.
Yes.
And that's the thing you have to understand. If society programs her, you will lose.
Females are sheep. Everyone says women are complicated. No, they're not. Women are extremely simple.
Do you have kids?
Do I have kids? If I had kids, I wouldn't say on the podcast.